Hi friends, it's been a few days. Hi kitty. He has been such a sweet snuggly boy all day today. So I haven't talked to you guys in a few days, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a pretty rough week. If you guys watched my closet clean out, you would have seen I've been struggling mentally and emotionally lately. Yesterday was the first day this entire year, I'm pretty sure, that I have gone without crying. And today is feeling even better than yesterday. So things are definitely looking up. I didn't really have much to vlog this whole week and I wasn't motivated to film at all. So the only footage I got only did time lapses both of those days. I didn't actually pick up the camera and talk. So here I am. Hello. Cue the footage of first me painting at my best friend's house. And then I'll roll the footage of me decorating at the salon. Those were both pretty good days. Loved hanging out with my bestie, helping her paint, and then going to the salon and decorating. It was okay. We pretty much just had to put our stations back together, and then I had just a teeny tiny bit of decor that I took up there. It's not really looking that different or that exciting in my opinion, so I felt a little like, I just need to get art and photos printed for the frames that I have in there, and I need to bring some plants in there, and I need to bring like my tools and stuff. So I'm considering going up there today, actually. I might do that in just a minute. I don't know, I cannot wait to get plants in there, so like I want to go ahead and do that. But it's looking like state board is just gonna take, unfortunately, longer than we thought. So that really sucks because I was kind of relying on getting back to work. I was hoping for like early January, and now it's looking like worst case scenario, we might not be able to actually open till like February. So yeah, I've just been like extremely stressed out between the salon stuff. We also are like debating moving right now because our lease is almost up. So that's another thing that's stressing me out, but we've overall just been stressed about like money and just kind of like what are we doing with our lives right now. As you guys know, Chris had this painting job for a while and it was paying him really good money, but they literally ghosted him. They just stopped calling him in for work. And so unfortunately, he had to get a different job. It's just gonna kind of help us get through these hard times we're going through right now. But luckily, he's only working there part-time, so he's still gonna do art and YouTube and photography all with like the rest of his time. And I decided to pick up Instacart. I haven't done it yet, but I plan on doing it probably this weekend depending on the weather or starting next week, and just kind of do that around Chris's schedule. I'm hoping I can bring in a little extra money that way. When I did my closet clean out in the last video, I listed all that stuff on Depop, and that's really helping me. And then of course Patreon is helping me, so please subscribe to that if you want to help me pay my rent because your girl is struggling right now, not gonna lie. And with us moving, we're only gonna be able to do that because my mom is offering to help us, and we're only considering moving somewhere that's going to be less in rent but like double the space that we have now. The only problem is that we're going to have to move to a different part of town, which I'm really kind of sad about. So I don't know. Us moving is very on the fence because where we are now, this apartment is extremely nice and it has everything we need, and I'm within walking distance of my new salon, and then Chris is in maybe a 10-minute drive from his new job, so it's really the most convenient place, but it's getting expensive. For a studio, we pay a lot in rent, and I know people from like other parts of the country get onto me, especially like in my like apartment tour videos. People were like, $725 is not expensive. Bitch, for St. Louis it is though. Like it really is. But we pay for the area that we live in, and we pay for all of our extra amenities and stuff like that. So I mean, it's just like a big way of pros and cons as far as moving goes. Like we're trading certain luxuries here at this apartment for more space and then a bathtub at a new apartment. And oh my god, with our cats too, not only is it hard to find places that allow 2 pets, but it's also really hard to find a place that isn't going to charge like $500 for a pet deposit and charge pet rent on top of that. Y'all, it is such a mess. I mean, if we find a place, awesome. If not, it's not the end of the world. I personally really don't mind spending another year in this apartment. It's just, you know, we're kind of busting at the seams here, so we would really, really like to have more space, but like, we've always lived in a very small space, so we're very good at making it work. It's not the end of the world. So, you know, if we have to stay here, we have to stay here. Either way, I feel like it's a win-win scenario. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm sorry that I've been I feel like every video I have not been my best self. I kind of talked about that in my last video, but I was also not my best self in that video either. So I don't know, I finally feel just a little bit better. Today is a decent day. So today, for the rest of my day, I really need to clean the apartment because it has been a disaster ever since I did the closet clean out. I need to go to the dollar store and get some more stuff to ship Depop orders out. I just need like a couple of bigger envelopes. And then I also need to find a box. I did a commission painting for this girl and I cannot find a box to fit this painting. I'm getting really frustrated. So I need to figure out how the heck I'm gonna ship this to her. I really need to paint another commission painting for somebody, and at some point, either today or tomorrow, I really need to go ship all of these Depop orders out and hopefully ship out both of the commission paintings too. Yeah, I am busy gal, and I'm thinking since I'm gonna run out to the dollar store in just a minute to get more shipping supplies, I might as well go by the salon. I have a little bin that I can fill plants and stuff into, and then I might even take my tools up there, to be honest. I'm gonna take you guys along. Okay, I gathered all of my little things that I'm taking to the shop. I'm only gonna take a couple of plants that I know will survive and kind of go from there. I'm still working on propagations too, so I really don't even have many plants to bring up to the shop, but I'm bringing some of my tools because I actually have like 2 full sets of tools. So I'm gonna take one of my sets and some like other random salon things and then some plants up there.
A few moments later.
I'm in the salon, I made it. That was a little scary and a little tough to get everything in here, but I made it in one load, which is nice too. It was mainly my pothos that was really hard to carry because it is so long. And you know, I was on the fence about what plants to bring in here, but I figured I have so many pothos at home and those are also the easiest to propagate. The one in my shower needs to be propagated ASAP, so I decided to take this one because this one was also trailing so long on my shelf that it was almost hitting the ground. So anyways, I decided to bring that one in here, which I'm really excited about. And I brought my 3 aloe and then a monkey mask, and that's it for now. I am gonna go ahead and start decorating. Okay, I just finished setting up my station. I put a hook on my wall for my clients to hang their coats, and I arranged all of my stuff on the shelves nicely. I put all my stuff away, so let me give you the grand tour. Already, I honestly don't feel like I really need to bring that much more decor in here. I feel like I just definitely want more plants, of course. I want more plants, I want more stickers on my station. I need to put art in the frame still, / photos, and then I need to hang my licenses on the wall. But other than that, it's honestly looking pretty freaking good. I'm so glad I bought the pothos in here because it's 10 out of 10. Let me show you guys. When you walk in this door, this station right here is mine. So I just hung this little hook on the wall, which I need to put the screws in just a little bit tighter, but I got it as good as I could with the drill. But this way, people who are sitting in my chair can just like hang their coat right there, which will be nice. And then on this ledge, I want to eventually fill this with plants. Although I think we might mount the iPad system right here on my side. So once that's up, I'll be able to figure out how many more plants I can put. But for right now, the candle, this plant, and then this frame, I think looks really, really nice in this little corner. And then I have my color tray that I have tucked in this corner so that it'll be easy access to roll out. And then this was left on somebody's station. So the girl said that I could have this. You just put your irons in there when you're doing hair. And then I have my barbicide jar and my clipper side for my tools. I have this print leaning against here, which I might put on the wall, or I might honestly just leave it there because it looks pretty good actually. I have a charging port for my clippers, or my trimmers rather. And this is what the top drawer is looking like. I'm covering up my license because I have to get a frame before I hang it up, but that's all looking really good. In this one, I just have brushes and some of my other tools. And then in this one, I have 2 products. This is an old product from home, and then this is just a lotion that I figured I'd bring up here for myself. And then down here, I have my old bin that used to have my tools in it, and then all of my capes, my personal capes. Over here, you can see we have an extension cord. We're gonna try to get something to like stick this down to the side, and then we're also gonna get a hook so that we can hang our mirror right there. And then obviously, this is my chair. She put my mat back in here. It looks like they're all, oh wait, these are all new ones. Are they? Or no, maybe these are the ones she cleaned. I'm not sure. We're only missing one mat. I'm guessing she's probably still cleaning that. But this is what it looks like. It looks so good. So the shelves in the middle, I'm sharing with the girl sitting next to me. Her name is Hannah. It's a little bit of both of our decor. I want to leave enough room so that she can put her stuff too. But right now I have an old Polaroid camera, a frame that I need to put some art in, and then I left that side more for her stuff. And then over here, this is my giant pothos that I was talking about that I'm really hyped on. I want to say he's a little shocked right now, like he is like, why did you just take me out in the cold? So yeah, hopefully he does not die, but I also just watered him, so he should be okay. And then I have this cute little watering can that a friend gave me with some rocks. 10 out of 10, so cute. And then that's some of Hannah's stuff. And then down here, I have these frames, which I'm gonna put a picture of me and Chris in this one, and then a picture of each of my kitties in that one. I need to find something to go in this vase. Again, more rocks and stuff. I brought this incense holder. We're gonna do this around the salon once a month, so I told her she could put it out on that if she wants to. And then if we do wanna burn incense, we can, but I just threw some rocks on there for now. And then that's my rock, and those are her rocks. This can be moved if she wants to put more stuff over on her side. I just put it there for right now. And then I lined my 3 aloe down there. And then this my bestie gave to me. I'm pretty sure she said she's had this since high school. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna put in there, but I'll find something. And then I just put a rock on each side. We wanna keep that bottom shelf pretty simple because obviously that's probably gonna get a lot of hair on it. And I mean, shit, all the shelves will probably get hair on them. It's a hair salon, but we wanted to keep the bottom shelf a little more minimal. I might put a coaster like right here so that clients can set their drinks down without using my actual station for that. So yeah, I was kind of thinking we could put a coaster on each side for people's drinks if they want, but TBD. But yeah, I hope that I left enough room for Hannah, but I can always readjust my stuff so that she can put more. And then she does also have this entire wall where I only have like some of that wall, and this wall is way longer. So hopefully she's content with all of this. Luckily our styles are super similar too, so I think that this is gonna work well. But like, oh my god, we have plants in here. We have real life plants. It looks so fucking good. I'm so excited. Also the floors, y'all, we got those painted. As you saw in the time lapses, they look so much better. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
Tomorrow.
Walking to the post office because it snowed. The roads are not bad, but I wanted to shoot some photos because I have been waiting for this snow all freaking winter.
Meanwhile.
It is another day, and you know, as you guys know, I've been in a really bad, depressed slump for pretty much this whole year so far, but I've decided that it is time to work on myself and pull myself out of it because I've been in this literally for like 2 weeks straight now. I can't do this anymore. I have to take control over myself. And by doing that, I think I want to start with working out because I've been really insecure of my body, which is not a reason to want to work out. You should work out to want to feel healthier, which is another reason that I do want to work out. I feel like with hiking so much over the summer, I really was keeping my body in shape that way, but now that it's winter, I'm like, I don't know, I can just definitely tell that I'm getting super out of shape super quickly. So I want to make sure that I'm maintaining my body. And I've always think about going to the gym, but I'm terrified of going to the gym, and I feel like I just won't be consistent with it. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just so tired of being insecure of my body, and it's something that I know that if I just put the effort in, I could easily change, or at least just work on, you know? And so I'm like, I'm gonna get off my ass and just work out. Since I am more on top of journaling too, it's helping me to keep track of things like this. I'm able to plan out my weeks, and I'm really staying on top of planning my posting schedule for YouTube and Patreon. So now I'm just adding workouts into the mix too, and I need to hold myself accountable because I want to feel better and I want to look better. So here we go. I'm gonna do some workouts. I have, not that you can see it, but I have Miss Isabel playing on the TV because she is my biggest inspiration. Literally, her life is exactly what I dream of my life being. And I don't know, something about watching her videos just made me feel really motivated. So I was a few weeks behind. I'm catching up on them now. And since I'm on the last one, I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and do a workout while I watch this video instead of just sitting on my ass because I can multitask. Hello. Like, anyways, so that's what I'm doing right at this very moment. Also, room's a little bit of a mess, but you know, I just wanted to film because maybe if I film it, it will help me hold myself a little more accountable too.
Two hours later.